There's a path here that I can now go through. That was just rude. Oh hey, and that gets us that over here. Well, that at least solves that problem. Now the other path out of here is this. Which I feel like I could get to. It's just about getting up from here. Yeah, that's very doable, actually. Hey! Whatever. Okay, we saved. Now where are we? So that was all getting us... So that was that up path from there, which we went right to get here. So there is a path to the right. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Dang it. Okay, well that was something. We can go down from here. Oh, that just takes us out here. Okay, so I can't go that way or that way. Both of these are for exiting to this location. And I can just do that and then hit here. Okay, so what you're supposed to do here is stand on you, which moves the block over here so I can stand on you and slide through. I could have also gotten in there with block. And it's you again! The sunken silo lies submerged below Mermaid's Cove, 50 fathoms deep. A diver could get there, though. Why, thank you. Thank you for that information. Is that really all that's over here? You can put a save point over here. Wrong button. Yeah, nothing shaking that doesn't look like it should be shaking. Yep, nothing over here shaking that shouldn't be shaking. So I suppose that is actually everything that's over there. Yeah, nothing here either. Unless, you know, there's an invisible wall. No, can't actually get out this way. That's why they gave us the other out. Alright, well, that was that. So, what other options do we have now? Alright, I came down here to get the right side of that boss room. I did it. I mapped the right-hand side of the boss room. That's a thing. That's a thing. Sure am somewhere. That's probably a one-way path back. Dang it. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in this little play. Ooh, there's just up there. There's also spikes on the wall. Okay, so this is the other side of the pit. Dang it. It was worth a shot. And then we just hop up here. So that seems to be everything that was over here. Yeah, like one-way path. Well, that's neat. That also means that those 4 open spots off to the left-hand side there do have something. I don't know what, but they have something. That also means the spot down there in the lower right has something. Who knows what's going on the bottom? That's going to be a whole hullabaloo. Okay, so first thought, is there something... Sure is. Of course. So how does one get to it then? Thank you, Mr. Block. You could have done whatever you wanted to do, but you chose to be helpful. Yay! And of course there's a secret up there, which I probably could have... Yeah, I could have just done this. I'm telling you, that block breaks this game. Okay, so that also means we can get down to that section down there. So let's go down a screen and see if there's anything kind of suspicious looking anywhere. If there is a way to get into this little area right here, I do not know what it is. That has been quite the headache figuring out. But I cannot find a way in. And last but not least, this, which I knew was gonna be a thing. And it actually looks like they expected me to have this here. Space invaders, invading your personal space. Oh no, they're going faster. That was pretty alright, actually. And another one of these. Well, that looks like everything that was up here. That looks like a collapsible block, but it also doesn't collapse. Oh, I can just kill you and get this one too. And I think that's the only blue mark left on the map that I don't have. Well, it's not much, but to wrap up today, let's go take a look at the other things that we have unlocked. Yep, that sure is more damage. Ah, this was the pedestal that wasn't here before, so 480. A lot more, I'll take a lot more damage for 480. Alex, thank you. Wait, wasn't there... Yeah, there was a second one. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. And then also you... Infinite rocket jumps. That's just flight. Assuming rocket jumps are what I think they are. Okay, nothing else immediately down there. We got that one. Nothing new up top. And then I was also going to get this one. Okay, we're looking pretty healthy. I do not know what remains for us. Gotta grab the data flower again, because I noticed up here in the upper left-hand corner of the map. Every time. Where was it? Nope, still further. There's a data crystal all the way over here. And it leads to a whole secret room. With a whole bunch of money. And I have it on good authority at this point that I believe we have been to every room and collected every drop that we can up to this point. Which means we can go back to the Skyview Citadel and put in... I could shoot it while I was lower. It's weird. We can make our way to Shadow Heaven? Past the final boss door and see what awaits us at the top of the world. I've also noticed that the map wraps around and does kind of complicated stuff. But I don't feel like there's a legit, like, real wraparound to it. I almost feel like what it's doing specifically to confuse you. Because you can actually unwrap this map and have just a regular map. At no point does it wrap around in a circular way. Why? Dang it. Whatever, we made it. Okay, so I can't go right, so I have to go this way. And you cannot unsquare. Okay, so this looks like I'm gonna die, but I think I can go to the yellow, and yeah, it'll do that. Then we can hit green. Then red. So what do I want, though? I mean, I want to get up there, but that doesn't look like a thing that I can do. Oh, never mind, I can just do that. Hey. And that was 5 water drops. There are only 75 water drops in the game, and I think that's the last one there. Okay. Got it. Which means we should now have all of the water drops in the game. There is a boss directly above us. There's also no immediate save point. Dang it! Dang it! There's our save point. Okay, we did it. We got our stuff back. And given that we have now explored everything, we've collected all of the water drops, we've done all the things what we can do, let's go see what we can do about that shop. So we got 2,000 more to play with.